Whoa! Hello folks, welcome to Netcruzer RC. We're gonna go out for MAINS Day. I'm at CTSR for the Roch 2024 race, and we've just made it through Qual 4. We're heading into MAINS right now. I'm gonna race in stock sedan, 21.5 stock sedan with the Mugen MTC2R. Okay, so this is finally the first time you're gonna get to see this car race on black carpet. And it's been a challenge to get the Mugen reliable enough to make it to the MAINS. Mostly reliability of the way the bottom suspension geometry works, of the grub screws to go through that ball and into the hub, and stock is 6mm. 6mm is just not enough. At the very start of the year when this car was brand new, at the start of the season, it held up, but after a couple of knocks, it ends up stripping out. Long story short, we were at an 8mm on the bottom in the front and a 10mm on the bottom on the rear, and a bigger spacer. So I've gone to a 3mm spacer on the rear and a 1.5mm spacer on the front. 1.5mm is stock, but I did need the extra thread engagement to hold it together. As you come off this big long straightaway, this is a high-speed sweeper, and when you're first learning the track, if you turn in too early, you end up hitting it and then rolling into the wall, or if you go too wide, you smack into the wall really hard. And it's a hard hit, it's breaking cars. So I did that, I broke an arm, I was able to fix it, I have no spares left. Also, from that crash, I ended up breaking a turnbuckle, the actual metal turnbuckle, and that's been replaced. So we've been able to replace all the parts, got it through the MAINS. I ended up gearing down in Q4. I was playing around with my gearing. I ended up going to a 96 spur, and I was playing with a 48 pinion through Qual 1 through Qual 3. That's a 3.8 FDR, and the car just felt a little boggy. So after talking to some other people, I ended up gearing down one tooth. That put me to a 3.88 FDR in Qual 4, and the car was faster. It also had better braking. Also, following up on some follow-up things about that car that I've talked about in the last videos with that car, was I was having that brownout issue with the speed control, where if you go on braking and immediately on power, it would like cut power. That ended up being a firmware issue. I found an updated firmware for that Just Stock original. That's a Just Stock version 1 ESC. I ended up finding a new firmware for it, flashed it on at this event, and it fixed that issue. So now the speed control is reliable. I've tuned it a little bit better. I've got my gearing dialed in. Now I'm just going to try and drive it conservatively, but fast enough where I can maybe have a chance to kind of bump up in the C to the top of the little pack. I'm starting in P3 in the C main, as there's a lot of fast guys here in stock sedan. A main's kind of full of like pro drivers. B mains are like your average A group in a club race. Also at this event, it is a spec tire. You have to buy the tire for this race, and it is a Motive Gravity RC. It's a Gravity RC 32, and they are marked. So as part of the tech check, there's actually a mark inside, so they make sure that you're running their tire. And minimum weight on this is 1320 grams, and I get there with this Genze 6000 milliamp hour stock 2S. To get there, I had to add a 7 gram weight in the back, and now I'm like on their scale. I'm 1320 exactly, and that's with this body. Also, a big thanks to my pit partner, Andrew Stevens, Warrior Hobbies. He's racing with me this weekend, and he put this car on a setup station, and we went through it on Saturday. And yeah, I fixed a couple things, like we added more rear toe. The front toe and caster and all that stuff was a little bit out of whack from hitting boards throughout the season, so kind of got it dialed in a little bit better now. And yeah, it handles excellent, even with the shimming up the rear, because I had to just for reliability. It handles great. It doesn't step out on me on the corners. I'm very happy with that. So we're going to go out for the C-Main and hope we have a good one. Also, I'll just give you a quick view of the track layout. So straightaway, full straightaway, you're going to come down. You're kind of rolling off power, high-speed sweeper. You're going to brake zone into here. You're trying to tuck this in nice and tight so you can straight line through here, accelerate. You're kind of letting off, and then you're trying to go through this as unsettled as possible. You're kind of accelerating through here and come around, brake in the corner, fix your tank, and you're back on the straightaway again. Alright, here we go, out in the C-Main, stock sedan C-Main, starting in P4 at CTSR. Getting ready to go out for practice laps.
C main.
Dans le dirt, du bord.
Whoa! You're going off-roading from the start. That was a nice jump.
Colors.
Whoa!
Donc, Touring Car C main en 7e position. Pas facile de faire la route avec les picards, hein, fait que, non, merci. Fait que dans moins de 5, les gars. Excellent premier tour, sauf pour Louis. Culbut, encore dans la game. Louis, il reste 4 minutes et demie.
Something.
Donc, Marc-André La Liberté prend la tête devant Jean-Éric. Gislain au couleur, merci Jonathan. Oh, Louis a avancé Jonathan. Oui, Jean. Abandon pour Jean. Malheureusement, mécanique pour Jean.
Took a hit in the rear and then lost power.
Donc, Marc-André La Liberté en fastest de 10,57. Monté sur le guidon, les cheveux dans le gun. Jean est après Marc-André avec un fastest de 10,87. 10,98. Éric 11,0. Louis 10,62. Et Joe 10,71. Claude, faites attention, la barre devant le stand est un peu déplacée, messieurs. Merci Claude. Donc, Marc-André et Jean, voiture rose et la voiture blanche, triple couleur. 1 et 2. 7e entre les deux pilotes. Gislain, 1,6 secondes derrière Jean. Et 1,3 secondes derrière Gislain. Et Louis, 2 secondes derrière Éric.
Can't see. Alright, I'm back now. So whatever it is, it's an electronics problem. As you can see, it works well when it works well.
Donc, Marc-André et Jean, 6 dixièmes entre les deux. Entre les deux, on a Joe, fais attention au leader, Joe.
Just wait a minute.
S'il vous plaît. Derrière toi, Joe, t'es le deuxième. Merci, mon dame. Comme un gros.
I don't know, it takes a hit and then times out.
Marc-André devant Jean-Gus, Louis-Éric, Joe, John. Sans Jerry. Marc-André Liberté devant Jean, Gus, Louis, Éric et Joe. 2 tours pour Marc encore. 400 les barres, mon gars. Terminé. Continuez. Ça va être chaud, mais Jean va terminer. Juste laisser Marc chaud.
All right. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Just goes like low power. It's like a low power cut.
So,
Oh, it's off? Yeah, it's off. Okay, thanks. Good run?
Baseball, see you guys.
All right, good run, guys.
Donc, les gars de Touring Car, Maine, Claude, Stéphane et François.
Happened again. I took a hit to the front and then it went into low power mode. I just pulled off.
browned out.
Yeah, it just browns out when you take a knock. And it was just a knock to the front that time, so I don't know. That speed control's got to get ripped out. I hate to see, I mean, you were right. Something's going on with that speed control. The servo's
Servo
got
and ESC going.
Yeah? Okay.
Because you need to be able to run it at 7.4 BC, I think.
Yeah, upgrade the servo and the speed control, and yeah, see what's going on with it. It's electronics fault now. I got to figure out what's going on with it. All right, guys. Well, you got to see some of the Mugen, good, bad, all of it. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, if you want to talk to me, comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. For the sakes.